I've grown lavender in my garden for years now, and I just love this time of year when the flower buds begin to form and then become so fragrant. It scents my whole yard and smells amazing. The butterflies and bees are such a treat to see. And this lets me know that the environment I'm in is healthy. It means that the air and water quality here is good. I live in the Pacific Northwest, and I'm very grateful to know and have this available to me and my family. But it got me to thinking more about lavender and about its history and how we came to know its health benefits. So I went to work, and here's what I found in my research. Welcome, brothers and sisters. I'm Groovy Kim. If you enjoy my videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support. It helps this channel get noticed, and it helps to pay for production costs. Thanks again. Lavender has long been renowned for its ability to create a relaxing atmosphere. In fact, one of the main benefits of lavender is that it can calm without sedating. More than simply generating a serene state of mind, lavender can reduce anxiety by affecting the body's fight or flight response. It works to calm strong emotions, release pent-up energy, and allow for the life force to flow. Lavender flowers represent purity, silence, devotion, serenity, grace, and calmness. It has a calming and soothing energy, especially for the sensitive soul. In moments of chaos, lavender can still the heart and calm the spirit, making the path to a clearer solution much easier to find. The purple color of the flower is considered regal and is closely related to royalty, usually showing up around those who are meant for something greater. The purplish color is also associated with the crown chakra, which is the energy center associated with higher purpose and spiritual connectivity. In the spiritual world, lavender is a sign of divine message and omen. Whenever you see a lavender plant, it's expected that a message is coming from the universe, so you might want to pay attention when you spot it. Lavender is a flowering plant in the mint family that's easily identified by its sweet floral scent. It's believed to be native to the Mediterranean and the Middle East and India, with a history dating as far back as 2,500 years. Lavender derives its name from the Latin word lavare, meaning to wash. In ancient times, lavender was used as a holy herb for purification rituals, for healing, and used as oils and perfumes by high priests and nobilities. Lavender was used in ancient Egypt for embalming and cosmetics. When the tomb of Tutankhamun was opened, jars filled with ointments containing lavender were found. These ointments were used only by the royal families and high priests in cosmetics, massage oils, and medicines. We know that Cleopatra used lavender because this most fragrant of herbs is well documented in detail in hieroglyphs. Ancient Romans recognized lavender for its healing and antiseptic qualities, for its usefulness in deterring insects, and used it in washing. They used it to scent linen and to keep moths and insects from their woolens. The first written record of the healing uses of lavender appears to be that of the Greek military physician Dioscorides in 77 AD. It is said that lavender was even used in anointing the feet of Jesus by Mary Magdalene. However, lavender was most often used to freshen up and give a light scent to a variety of personal items, such as clothes and hair. In the ancient world, lavender was highly prized and grown specifically because it was such a useful flower to have. There are many health benefits of lavender. A study published in March 2017 in the British Association of Critical Nurses found lavender essential oil to be an effective remedy in improving the sleep quality of intensive care unit patients who had difficulty sleeping. If you suffer from insomnia, place a few drops of lavender essential oil on your pillow before going to sleep tonight, or take a warm bath with lavender bath salts. Just be sure not to ingest it, or any other essential oil for that matter, as doing so may be harmful. Just knowing that it's there, supporting you as needed, doing what it naturally does, will ensure that your overall mental health is always improving. The scent of the oils, the feel of the flowers, and the bright, vivid color of lavender itself all have an intensely relaxing effect on your mind. This means that lavender can help you relax and let go of the anxiety that gets stored in the body. Everyday stresses can take a toll on your mental health. The greater your anxiety level, the higher the risk for headaches, depression, and low energy. The good news is that lavender may help lift the heavy cloud hanging over your head and give your mental outlook a much-needed pick-me-up. There's plenty of research that suggests lavender has positive effects on mood, stress, anxiety, and depression. For example, a randomized controlled trial published in February 2018 in the journal Complementary Therapies in Medicine found that premenstrual syndrome symptoms improved in women who inhaled lavender essential oil. They experienced lower anxiety, depression, and nervousness. Likewise, another randomized controlled trial published in October 2017 in the International Journal of Nursing Practices found that reflexology massage treatments with lavender essential oil offered psychological benefits, decreasing both anxiety and depression. Some people reach for over-the-counter pain relievers when dealing with acute or chronic pain, and depending on the severity of pain, you might seek advice from your doctor. But before going the traditional route to help ease pain, you may wish to try aromatherapy with 2% lavender essential oil that is diluted in water. One study found lavender to be an effective remedy for post-operative pain. It can function as a pain reliever because the oil contains linalyl acetate and linalool, which are anti-inflammatory components that are found in many essential oils. Lavender also contains polysaccharides. Another study published in the journal Phytotherapy Research stated that plants containing these molecules are, quote, the most potent in curing inflammatory diseases, unquote, which includes arthritis and rheumatism. Meanwhile, other research suggests lavender aromatherapy may be used during childbirth labor to reduce the intensity of pain. Chronic high blood pressure puts added stress on the heart, increasing risk of health complications like stroke and heart attack. But a small study published in 2017 in the Journal of Pharmaceutical Research found that when patients inhaled lavender essential oil after open heart surgery, they reduced their blood pressure and heart rate, suggesting the oil had a positive effect on their vital signs. A variety of essential oils are also excellent for dermatology use, including lavender. In fact, if you have acne, eczema, or skin inflammation, applying lavender oil to affected areas may play a role in treating blemishes and ease inflammation. For those with sensitive skin, dilute the essential oil in water or a carrier oil. The antioxidant activity of lavender may also contribute to wound healing. Although lavender is okay on the skin, there is a risk of allergic reaction or skin irritation for some. Signs of a reaction include bumps, redness, or a burning sensation. Stop using if you have signs of sensitivity or a reaction. If you're currently taking any medication, be sure to check with your dermatologist before adding lavender to your skincare regimen to ensure against any adverse reactions. Because of the anti-inflammatory effects of lavender, it may also improve bronchial asthma. A study on mice published in July 2014 in the journal Life Sciences found that lavender essential oil had a positive impact on respiratory health, relieving allergic inflammation and mucus hyperplasia. Hot flashes are a common menopause symptom that affects many women. It causes a sudden feeling of heat over the body, and it can make the face flushed and trigger perspiration. But lavender aromatherapy for 20 minutes twice a day may help reduce menopause flashing and improve quality of life. There are also a number of studies highlighting the potential antifungal activity of lavender. Studies suggest lavender essential oil may be effective in inhibiting the growth of certain types of fungus, such as athlete's foot and ringworm, which are also caused by fungus. In yet another study, lavender essential oil applied to backs of mice once a day, 5 times a week, for 4 weeks, resulted in an increase in their number of hair follicles and a thicker dermal layer. This leads researchers to believe that lavender could possibly be used as a hair growth promoting agent, although more research is needed. Headaches are a pain to deal with, but with the right scent can almost disappear in an instant. Lavender in your bath water or just a few drops in a steamer will allow your head to clear and work against the headache. Lavender is available in different forms. For example, you can have a lavender plant. This is a sweetly scented perennial plant that's very easy to grow, requires minimal water, comes back year after year, adds color to your garden, and gives off a heavenly sweet aroma. These frequencies and properties work on all levels of your being. Lavender candles can also add a soothing and relaxing scent and can help relieve anxiety, depression, stress, insomnia, and headaches. Paired with citrus, such as orange, lemon, or grapefruit, help to brighten the mood and increase concentration. To avoid some of the toxins found commonly in candles, however, make sure they are made of beeswax or soy wax. These kinds of candles are entirely non-toxic and all natural, as long as they're 100% beeswax and not a blend. Also make sure it has a cotton or hemp wick, which are considered to be the safest. Avoid paraffin wax. Paraffin creates highly toxic benzene and toluene when burned. Both are known carcinogens. In fact, the toxins released from paraffin candles are the same as those found in diesel fuel fumes and are linked to asthma and lung cancer. You can also take lavender capsules or supplements. Take as directed for medical benefits. Just be sure to work with your healthcare provider to ensure the supplements won't have any negative interactions with any medication you may be taking. Also, know that supplements aren't currently regulated by the Food and Drug Administration. You can also use lavender in edibles. So when you think of lavender, you probably think about using it in your diffuser at night to help for a peaceful slumber. But what about in a dessert? Not only is the scent wonderful for relaxation, but the flavor is fantastic when paired with lemon. In fact, lavender can be used in everything from teas, syrups, and extracts in liqueurs, chocolates, baked goods, and more. It's even a wonderful addition in cold drinks like cocktails, lemonade, and iced tea. Lavender tea can offer a calming beverage that helps ease anxiety and promote sleep. The U.S. Department of Agriculture's My Plate guidelines list lavender tea as a healthy addition to your meal plan. You can purchase lavender tea or make your own by steeping fresh lavender buds in boiling water for about 15 to 20 minutes. Please note that you shouldn't drink lavender oil directly because it can be poisonous when ingested. Symptoms of poisoning can include difficulty breathing, vomiting, and diarrhea. But if you prefer taking lavender orally, make sure you buy lavender supplements and take them as directed. Keep in mind that there are some people that are sensitive to lavender and may experience an upset stomach or even joint pain, maybe even a headache after using. But this is rare. Just pay attention. Lavender makes wonderful floral arrangements, fresh or dried, alone in a vase or paired with other flowers from your garden. These are some dahlias from my front yard. Aren't they beautiful? Begin harvesting when about half of the buds are open. Cut the stems long for easy bundling, and then place the lavender bundles in a cool, dark place to dry. You can then sift the calyxes from the stems and make sachets to place in dresser drawers, your purse, or a closet, or anywhere you wish to freshen up with a nice scent. Harvesting lavender flowers in the early spring will give the plant ample time to produce another round of blooms to enjoy again in the late summer to fall. This is especially pertinent if you have a short summer growing season. In frost-free climates where the varieties of lavender may bloom year-round, you can continually harvest small bunches over and over throughout the year. Lavender. Yeah, it not only has so many wonderful health benefits, it's beautiful to look at, easy to grow, and it smells really, really good. Now that's groovy.